So imagine if Wes Anderson read the script for The Nice Guys and Thelma and Louise, took shrooms, passed out for like 3 days, and then wrote a script. You would get something similar to this. And let's be clear, that's a compliment. Like, this movie's fun.
What? Don't touch it. I saw this movie once where they come across this box and they open the box.
The case.
And it was like really, really bad.
I don't know what anyone else is talking about. Like, I really enjoyed this thing. I've seen a lot of people review this, and I'm kind of confused what movie they're watching, or what trailer they watched, or what they expected. This movie's really, really, really fun. It's wild. It's out there. It's insane. But holy crap, is it not entertaining? Let's start with Margaret Qualley. Homegirl is hilarious. Holy smokes. Like, I don't know how much of this movie works if she's not in it. But dude, she pulls this thing together. She's incredible in this. I realized I've seen her in other things previously, like The Nice Guys and Poor Things. But I've never seen her in like a lead actress role like this. And holy smokes. Someone get some flowers. Like, she is great in this. Like, the charisma she brings is just incredible, like oozing off the screen, incredibly entertaining. Loved, like, whatever she was doing. Give me more of that. Let's talk about Geraldine. So Marian, she played the straight guy really well. If you liked something like The Nice Guys between Holland and Hilly, dude, this is just right. Like, this is so incredibly similar in the best way possible. Like, the way they play the nice guy, I mean, the straight guy versus the, that's ironic. The way they play straight man versus the funny man, perfect. Marian and Jamie, incredible together. Truly love their dynamic. Geraldine really hits those like dry notes. Her physical humor is incredible. Like, just from the moment you're introduced to her, the way you're introduced to her, you really truly get her character where she's at in her life, and she just knocks it out of the park. And then you got Beanie Feldstein. Holy moly, anything she's in is incredible. This is none the wiser. She's so incredibly funny. She elevates every scene she's in. I can't wait to see her again. Like, she is what everyone hoped Zach Galifianakis would be. Like, in every role that he's in, ever since post The Hangover. And he's great. Like, I love Zach Galifianakis. But Beanie has not missed, like, at all. Like, every scene that she's in, every movie that she's in, she elevates. And this is no different. Like, she's so good in this. She's so incredibly clever. Every time she came on screen, she nearly stole the scene. If Margaret was not in it, which is very rare, Beanie was still in the scene. Now, let me tell you the showstopper, the best thing about this movie, my favorite thing about this movie. He's in the movie for like 5 minutes. Freaking Bill Camp. Oh my God. I would watch an entire SNL skit of this man just doing the one thing that he's doing in this movie. The 5 minutes he's in this movie is worth the price of admission, I promise. Like, I would watch a YouTube channel of this guy doing this character consistently. I had so much fun with watching him play the character of Curly. One of the funniest things I've seen in a very, very, very long time. With all that being said, Pedro Pascal's in this movie less than Henry Cavill's in Awry. Is that a bad thing? No. But just putting that out there. Colman Domingo, incredible in this. Really, really fun in this. But very much not what you would expect to see while he's up for an Oscar, but super, super, super fun in this. Really, really enjoyed what he was doing in this movie. Very, like, I watched Wonka last year, right? And I think they really wanted I'm blanking on the character's name, but the villain of that movie to be something very similar to this. They didn't get that, but Colman Domingo knocked it out of the park here. I really, 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 really liked what he was doing in this movie. Freaking Matt Damon in a race for in the movie less than Henry Cavill in Argyle, along with Pedro Pascal. But the moment he's in it, he's so good. Like, I love that every person in this movie understood what movie they were a part of. Like, sometimes you watch a movie and they don't always like get the same like mannerisms or the heightened reality that every other character's in. This movie pulls this off so incredibly well. Like, everyone brings their A game and knows what they're doing and knows what they're asked to be doing too, and they're incredible. So it's talking about the Ethan Cohen of it all. Is this a Cohen brother film? No. I I think anyone going into this movie expecting to be something similar to that is going to have to lower their expectations. It's just not the same thing. It's like going to watch Nick Jonas when the Jonas Brothers exist. Like, you like the Jonas Brothers because it's the Jonas Brothers. And Nick Jonas is a great, like, musician, but it's not the Jonas. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you can go into this movie with that, like, perspective and give it a shot, if you like the trailer, I don't know how you walk out of this and be disappointed. So keep that in mind. Don't always just listen to a review. Don't always just watch Rotten Tomatoes unless it's freaking Madam Web, and then trust the process. But other than that, give it a shot. If you think the trailer is even slightly funny, I don't see how you watch that trailer, laugh, and not watch this movie and laugh. So with all that being said, this movie's really fun. I really enjoyed it. A lot more than I thought, and a lot more than a lot of people have. Let me know what you thought. If you haven't seen it, what's your expectations? Let me drop an emoji down there. It helps the algorithm, helps the channel grow. Anywho, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Adios. See you guys next time.